Hey everyone, welcome to Autocar Professional's POV, our explainer series where we break down the biggest shifts in the global automotive industry from an Indian lens. India is wealthier than ever. The country now has 8.7 lakh millionaire households, a 90% jump since 2021. We are building billion-dollar homes, spending crores on weddings and driving the Sensex to record highs. And yet, luxury cars remains a rarity on Indian roads. Despite all this wealth, luxury vehicles account for just 1% of the passenger car market. So, what explains this paradox? Let's dig deeper. The aspiration is real. The desire for luxury is undeniable. Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, Jaguar Land Rover all report higher sales each year. Luxury car consumption has risen 83% in the last 4 years. And yet, penetration is stuck for like 10 years now. Unlike US or China, where luxury cars are the natural lifestyle upgrade, in India they're still treated as, indulgences. Let's get this clear. It's not like Indians are shy about big ticket spending. Heard of the big fat Indian wedding or luxury apartments selling like hot cakes? But buying a 70 lakh car is suddenly a problem? Why? Because cars depreciate. They are seen not as assets but as liabilities. India is still a savings first economy. Our gross domestic savings are at about 28% of the GDP, far higher than the US or UK, which is at around 17 to 19% range. Families here prefer to lock wealth in property, gold or business rather than finance a depreciating asset. And since car purchases are often family decisions, they are weighed against things like education, housing or investments. Even for the wealthy, luxury cars are often postponed to later. So, while in the US and China, luxury cars are status symbols and extension of lifestyle, in India, luxury consumption takes other forms like jewelry, homes, weddings, even international holidays. Cars are visible, yes, but they also come with recurring costs like insurance, maintenance, fuel, etc. That still makes them a harder sell in a market like India. Then there's also taxation, the barrier which is probably the single biggest roadblock to luxury penetration in India. If you ask the car brands, they would agree. India is one of the most heavily taxed car markets in the world. Upwards of 60% of the price you pay for a luxury car is just taxes and duties. Now, the thing is, high-end consumers travel the world. They know the global price points. If India wants parity with the developed markets, taxation has to align. The recent GST reforms are a shot in the arm. With cess scrapped, luxury ICE cars now fall under a flat 40% slab. Yes, that will drive festive season sales bookings, but history shows these boosts don't last in the long haul. Road taxes, forex and import duties soon creep back in, making luxury cars seem super expensive again. Still, the luxury car growth story is not all that dull. The luxury segment has grown at 9 to 10% annually, double the pace of the overall passenger vehicle market. Plus, India's fundamentals are pretty solid. Very low car ownership compared with the West, a young median age of 29, rising per capita income, and an expected doubling of millionaire households to 16.5 lakh by 2027. The luxury EV story too is in a very good shape. Today, nearly 12% of luxury car sales are EVs. That's 3 times higher than the mass market EV penetration. For wealthy multi-car households, EVs make sense as the second or their third cars, especially with home charging. No one can deny that with all these factors combined, there's enough and more potential in India's luxury auto market. As India's GDP doubles to $10 trillion, millionaire households are expected to triple, driven by inheritance, startups, professionals, and investors. In the end, India's luxury car story is more than just about wealth. It's about the mindset. Until the balance shifts from savings first caution to lifestyle led consumption, luxury cars will remain aspirational symbols for the few. Thanks for watching Autocar Professional's POV. To stay updated with everything related to the world of auto manufacturing, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more deep dives into the trends shaping India's auto future. See you next time.